You can see these echinacea flowers are looking dead, going dormant, but now is a great time to start digging those echinacea roots for winter tinctures. Happy fall, y'all. Just kidding, I just wanted to say that, but really hope you're having an awesome day. It is a wonderful fall morning. You probably noticed that kind of sad looking lemon I picked in the greenhouse. That split on its own. I don't know why, just in the greenhouse. The rest of them look perfect, but that's been split for a while. It's turning yellow, so I thought it's time to get it out of there. It's still usable. I will just trim that part off and then we'll use it in something. So really excited about those lemons. And then that was my herb bed, a lot of different herbs, the peas in the front garden. It's just fall is in the air. I love it. I love this time of year. All right, I'm gonna get busy picking this okra behind me, and then I wanna show y'all a couple of really good things I've learned over the past couple years to do with some of this that is so healthy for you with the squash and with the okra and things. So I'm gonna get it picked and then we're gonna head inside and fix some of it. All right, we're back inside. I want to show you a couple of awesome things you can do with this produce. I love fall gardening because you just get a little hodgepodge of stuff, and while the peas are going to come on and then I am going to have to work those up, I'm not getting like huge amounts of stuff and feeling the pressure to like get those frozen or canned or anything like that. It's just little amounts of stuff that I enjoy, and that's one of the reasons fall is my favorite season. It's my favorite time to garden by far. It's enjoyable. I wanted to mention this shirt. I told y'all it was fall outside this morning. It was for about 5 minutes, and then after I was out there for a few minutes, the humidity set in. It's actually going to be in the mid 80s today, and it was pretty hot. So I changed into this shirt, and it made me think, I want to mention this to you guys. I love this shirt. It says, "Not all classrooms have 4 walls, #homeschool." I love this shirt, and I got this from Farm Life Outfitters, and I wanted to mention them to you guys. They are an awesome family, truly living out the dream. They've wanted to bring the dad home for a while, and he is finally at home. They're all together, working together. They have a great YouTube channel, great story, and they sell these awesome shirts. And recently, Emily has started brand repping for them for their shirts, and they have some cute stuff. So I wanted to tell you, go check out their YouTube channel, check out their shirts. I want to show you my favorite one they have. This is actually Emily's shirt. I don't have this one yet, but I'm going to get this for myself. They also have this in like mauve color, and that's the one I'm going to get. It says, "Real food makes me happy." Super cute, and it goes along with what we're all trying to do on our homesteads and in our gardens and all that. So again, this is a Farm Life Outfitters shirt. They're, most of them that I have seen are this Bella canvas, super soft and comfy. So go check them out. I'm going to put a link below to them, and I just encourage y'all check them out. Sweet family. I think you'll enjoy them. So the joys of filming. Emily and I went through a whole tutorial on dehydrating the okra and all that with you guys, and it had no sound. So all of that we're gonna set to music, but the point of this is chop your okra up, dehydrate it at about 125. You'll have to watch the hours. I set my dehydrator on about 10. It may not take that long, it may take a little more. And just till it's dehydrated and crunchy. It's a wonderful snack. I put nothing on it, no salt, no seasoning, although you could do that, but it is just great on its own. It's just a real crunchy little treat. Ben's been eating it every single day. Okra is good for your digestive system. All that slime that sometimes people say, that's why I don't like okra. That is actually very good for your gut. And so I encourage you to give it a try. Dehydrating it does make it not slimy. So even though all the health benefits are still there, it has a totally different texture and, to me, a different taste. So give that a try. We're going to show you one more thing here before we sign off. This is going to be done in the air fryer. Mine is an Instant Pot air fryer. I get nothing for telling you that. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I love Instant Pot appliances. Everything I've bought for them has been top quality, and if I'm going to invest in something, I want it to be a good one and I want it to last. But there's definitely cheaper, smaller models out there. So I'd encourage you, give an air fryer a try. It's opened up our world to be able to crisp and fry stuff, but in a really healthy way without a bunch of added fat. So we are going to turn this on. Mine is probably not going to be like yours, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the buttons. I'm going to turn it on to 370 for about 12 minutes, and then it's going to start heating up while I get my squash ready. So I'm going to slice this really thin. You could definitely use like a mandolin slicer or whatever, but I'm just trying to be careful and slice this thin. So I'm doing all different types of squash today. So whatever shape it is, I'm just trying to slice it pretty thin. That's going to make it just more and more crunchy, and I'm not concerned about really what it's going to wind up looking like. I'm more concerned with what it's going to wind up tasting like. All right, you're going to put these down in your air fryer basket in pretty much a single layer. It's not going to hurt if they touch a little bit, but fill your basket all over the bottom. And then you're just going to coat these pretty good with Parmesan cheese. So we got them done. Some of them are crunchy. You got to make sure you don't burn these. I did wind up going a few more minutes on some of these to get them a little more crunchy. And some of the ones that I did a little bit thicker are still a little flimsy, but they still taste good. I would recommend cutting as thin as possible and maybe even bumping up a couple minutes if you need to on some of them. So we wound up using the Parmesan. That was really good. And the last couple batches, we used this everything bagel seasoning. It was delicious. So I would say play around with the spices. If you're trying to eat healthy like we are, it's a good way to get a little crunch in your diet if you're missing chips and snacks and things like that. This is actually a pretty good replacement. That is what's happening here at VW Family Farm in our garden. I hope that you're still getting stuff out of your garden and that you are enjoying this time of year. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We appreciate you. Please subscribe and stick around. We'd love to have you as part of our YouTube family. See you on the next one. God bless.